In this morning's Health Watch, making smart choices at Thanksgiving dinner. Most of us overindulge, and you may not think that there are any good options, but you can cut your calories in half by picking the best of the worst. Here now to show us how to do that is registered dietitian Cynthia Sass. Good morning, Cynthia.
Good morning.
So you have a little test for me, which I am sure to fail.
Ooh, we'll see.
We'll have fun anyway. So my job is to choose what?
The lower calorie option of these two, as you said, they're both not so great overall, but which one has less calories?
Okay.
5 club crackers with sharp cheddar cheese or 4 pigs in a blanket?
So this has nothing to do with fat. We're just talking calories.
That's right, straight up calories.
Well, there are a lot more cheese and crackers, but those hot dogs, because they're not turkey dogs, right? Even though it's Thanksgiving, they've got to be fattening. So I'm going to go with pigs in a blanket are more fattening.
Well, they're not more fattening, actually. This is the lower calorie choice, and there's a big difference. 270 calories here versus 600. That's a difference of 330 calories. Now, I'm not saying these are good for you, but that's a big calorie difference when you consider that watching football on TV only burns 70 calories an hour.
Oh, my gosh. All right, so I got the first one wrong, but now I know.
Okay, so next
choice.
Up, turkey drumstick with the skin on versus 6 ounces of dark meat turkey with the skin. Which one has less calories?
I'm going to guess, because this looks like it's a little bit more meat, that this one is the better choice.
You are correct here. But here's the thing about the drumstick. You may feel like you're eating more, and it takes longer to eat, so it slows you down a little bit. But this is 240 calories versus 270, so a 30 calorie difference, but you may also use less gravy because it's more moist. And if you do save a half cup of gravy, that's another 60 calories for a total savings of 90.
And the best reason to choose the drumstick is because who's really going to weigh 6 ounces of turkey before they serve it?
That's true.
So go with that. I will do that.
Slowing down makes you feel fuller.
Okay, next.
Okay, now we have sweet potato casserole versus creamed spinach. Which one has less calories of the two?
Those marshmallows have got to be a killer. If they didn't have the marshmallows, I would say this is the better choice. But because of the marshmallows, although it's not about fat,
it's
all
tough.
Right, I'm going to go with cream spinach is a better choice.
You are correct. 180 calories versus 280. Now, 100 calorie difference doesn't sound like a lot, but you would actually have to walk for 25 minutes after your Thanksgiving feast just to burn 100 calories.
So that is a lot.
That's a smart
Okay,
swap.
so choose the cream spinach versus the marshmallow-laden sweet potato casserole. All right, this one's tough because they're both veggies with nuts.
Absolutely, but there is a difference here. So you have green bean almondine versus roasted Brussels sprouts with pecans. Which one has fewer?
You stressed the roasted. Maybe that's a hint. Roasted Brussels sprouts. So since you underlined roasted, I'm going to go with the Brussels sprouts.
I gave it away. I did. There is a little bit of a difference here. So the roasted Brussels sprouts, what happens there is you just need a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, and then the oven does all the work for you. So we have 165 calories versus 220, but if you leave 5 pecans on your plate, you save another 50, so it goes up to 105.
So that's a great tip to keep in mind for all veggie dishes. Why not just roast them with a little extra virgin olive oil?
This traditionally calls for butter, and we all know that just 1 little tablespoon adds 100 calories.
That's great, great stuff. All right, dessert, my favorite.
Me too. So we have pecan pie versus pumpkin pie, which has the lower calories in it.
So just the pies, not counting the ice cream and the whipped cream.
Just the pies.
Which has fewer calories? I have no clue. This is just a guess.
This is a tough one.
Pecan has fewer calories.
It's actually the pumpkin, and it's a big difference. 250 versus 500. So it's double, actually. But here's the other advantage to the pumpkin. Well, because those pecans are very calorie dense. As we saw, they have 10 calories each, and there's just a lot of sugar in there, versus this can be more whipped. Now, here's the thing, though. Most people also top their pumpkin pie with whipped cream. 2 tablespoons, only 25 calories, versus pecan pie. We get that vanilla ice cream out.
Terrible.
250 calories for a half a cup. But no matter which pie you choose, apple, cherry, if you leave the bottom crust behind, you save another 110 calories.
What a beautiful
tip.
tip.
So 250 calories at least, up to 585 if you use all the little extra tips here.
And you won't miss the bottom crust because you still get this yummy part.
Absolutely.
Okay, and lastly, a little cocktail.
Yes, we all like those after dinner drinks. So here we have coffee with a shot of Bailey's versus 1 cup of eggnog, traditional Thanksgiving favorite.
This has got to be better, coffee with Bailey's.
You are right. 125 calories versus 400 in that eggnog.
Huge difference.
And alcohol is an appetite stimulant, so you have to be careful with these. It can make you go back for seconds or pick at those leftovers.
Cynthia Sass, wonderful tips.
1,150 calories total savings here, about half of your Thanksgiving dinner.
See that? And you still get to eat yummy, yummy food.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.